All right, we're going live, and we are live now.
Are you home or at the Ark?
I'm at home.
Okay.
Just got here. I was trying to get in for the last minute. I was a couple minutes late anyway, but it kept throwing me back over to YouTube. It wouldn't open in StreamYard. It was weird. It did that
Oh,
twice.
huh.
Anyway, I got to get the coffee on. I got to get the important stuff going here first. You know what's going on, Pam? Coffee scooper's missing. What the hell?
Can you hear what you're doing?
Star.
I went. Yeah,
Star,
that's
you want?
Star. I did. I just got done eating, and she was mad because I didn't share enough with her. Although I did share with her, but now she hears you getting something, and she thinks I've got more food.
Yeah.
So she's letting me know that she expects to share.
Oh, well, Star. Yeah, I must have been in a coma this morning. I can't find my
This is what she does if I eat and don't give her half of it.
glass here. Get my water, coffee water going here.
And she's got a big smile on her face. And she's looking at me, wagging her tail. Like, I know you're going to share with me. I don't have anything. Bob's got it.
It
Oh,
was
hi,
just
Bob.
coffee. It was
Huh?
just coffee. Star, it was just coffee. No, I did come in and threw something in the fridge and then walked the dogs so they wouldn't have to wait on me. All right, let me let that drip now. Let's see who's in here. Paul McCarthy, Whips. Hey, my brother. Sharpie, Stan Slee. Wow, all the cool kids. Silver Creek, PunchiePaints. Not so much. QC, uh, QC Aquaholic. Freaky Fish Lady. Howdy, howdy. Anthony's Fishy Friends. Adele. Yeller. Dang, bunch of people. So what's going on, everybody? What's going on, Pam?
Oh, I just have a barking dog here.
She'll stop in a little
Not
bit.
much. I finally got a bunch of stuff that I ordered like last week. So I ordered a bunch of packing supplies and stuff. So I'm really happy. Oops.
You see that?
Wow. How many snakes is that?
I think it's two. It might be three. Anyway, they're all snuggled up there together. Such sweet corn snakes. I've got at least one more hiding down there, and then I've got a baby in here that I'm nursing along. I just thought that was cute. Not that. Yeah. Brian Marshall, howdy, howdy. Nice to catch the live stream, not in a replay. It's nice to have you here. Ooh, I just got in from the Ark, of course, and got one more day, and then my regular days are off. But the one that has COVID, I offered to work for him Saturday, and I think he's going to take me up on it.
Oh dear, you got out. You got COVID going around at work now too.
So far, just him. But he came down sick with it Saturday, so he wore a mask there. And then he tested positive Sunday. And so I said, well, I'll be there. I messaged him and said, I'll be there Saturday for you. And he thought, well, I'm 5 days without symptoms now. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm senile, but isn't today Wednesday? So that's not 5 days. I don't know. I just go along. All right. I get to see my newborn twin great nieces. Oh, my God. I'd be beside myself. Great nieces. I'm just about through all of my greats now. They're growing up. One of them's like 11, but we don't hang out together. Oh, heck. Oh wait, Pam's cool, not a kid, but cool as heck.
I had
Because
the
I
weirdest thing happen yesterday morning. Don't ask me why. I've been sitting here puzzling on it, trying to figure it out.
spilled the
Like,
beans.
what the heck is going on? There was a knock on my door, and I answered it, and this kid was standing there, like maybe 19, 20 years old, somewhere in that neighborhood. And he said he was just checking
Mhm.
up on me because his uncle was worried about me because he hadn't seen me for a while. I'm like, well, I go outside a
Uh,
couple times a day, take
Probably
a
because
shower outside.
you're
And I
not
was like,
moving your truck.
who's your uncle? And he said, Frank. And I was like, oh my God. It's like Frank is this old alcoholic that I try to avoid at all costs.
See that?
And what the hell is he doing checking up on me?
Probably because you hadn't moved your truck in like 6 months.
Yeah, my truck has been sitting. My truck has been sitting and it's got grass growing up around the tires and stuff.
Yeah, there you go. They were afraid Star was in there having to eat off of your face or something.
Oh, my dead body.
Right? Yep. Case in the house. Exactly, Verily.
Case in
I,
the house, yep.
I saw something the other day, and it was on YouTube, so you know it was true. Said that it would take 4 days before your pet cat would start eating your dead face.
4 days.
Right?
Okay, it's good
For
to know how much time I've got. Let's see. So tomorrow's Thursday. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, so Sunday. If you don't see me on Sunday, you better call somebody because Mario's eating my face.
I'd say Mario won't wait 4 days. You know what?
Probably not. No.
Knowing Mario. Well, my little Prinny, my little princess, finally came around. She thinks there's nothing like me.
Oh,
She thinks there's nothing like me. Right? Good girl. Can you speak? Speak? No, that's not speaking. Speak? Speak?
she
Speak?
looks so happy.
Oh, spin around. Oh my God! Look at that! Look at that! She's
Yeah, for
changing.
4 hours, that's closer, huh, Sharpie?
4 hours.
4 hours, and Mario would be eating my face.
Got protection in every room. Oh my gosh! So, what did you get, Pam? You said you had ordered some stuff.
What did I get? What?
You said you finally got some stuff you had
Oh
ordered.
yeah, last week I ordered from Walmart. Now, remember I talked about how I was thinking about switching to Walmart for my groceries and stuff,
Yeah.
and they have a $12.95 a month charge, but at the same time, then they don't charge you for delivery, and a lot of their stuff's a lot cheaper than Safeway is. Well, Safeway charges $3.99 delivery, and there's most of their stuff's more. For example, I can get gallons of water at Walmart for 97 cents, and it's $1.40 get them from Safeway, $1.40 a gallon. So that right there makes a big difference.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Big difference. Plus $3.99 per delivery. And well, the other thing is Walmart. If you sign up for their delivery for the $12.95 a month, then you can order stuff from their warehouse without having any minimum and no shipping charge. So I got some more tape and I got some core board, which is like only 88 cents a sheet, but I really needed it bad. But before I signed up, I would have had to get my order up to $35 in order to get free shipping, you know.
Right.
But I got the core board for 88 cents a sheet with free shipping, and I didn't have to order a bunch of other stuff. I just got some more packing tape and that makes me very happy. And it was late because it's supposed to be like 2 day delivery, and it took them over a week, but it's okay. It got here today. I'm happy. So yeah. So that's working out pretty well. And the cardboard, I can use cardboard for shipping, but cardboard weighs like a lot more, probably like 3 times more than the cardboard does. And the cardboard's stronger. So
Yeah.
I like to ship with it because it's stronger and it's cheaper.
Right. Hey, Daniel.
So, like I said, I got 3 great big sheets of it, so that'll last me a while. So I'm pretty happy about that. It came this morning, and I like snuck outside really quick and grabbed it so that Frank wouldn't see me.
Yeah. Now that you know, you need to put a show on for him.
Now that I know I'm being watched, I've got to be careful.
Hey, Robert. RAY. Safeway. Yeah, there are some Safeways here, but Food City, my sister told me, Food City just bought Watson's, which is a local grocery. They've been around forever, like 70 years, something. Almost as long as you, Pam. And almost. And then the Safeways, there's 4 of them, she told me, around the area. They bought those. So
Yeah, Safeway is slowly getting phased out. They like 20 years ago they were real big and all over the place, and then their biggest competitor was Albertsons, and Albertsons bought Safeway.
yeah.
So they're one and the same now. And then the Safeway stores have been slowly like condensing and disappearing in a lot of places because they're slowly losing it. But they're still here because this is a small town and they don't really have much competition. So years and years ago, I worked for Safeway in Portland.
Hey, John. Finally home from work, but work not time for fishy stuff.
Yeah, Safeway's getting replaced with other stores all over. Like I say, them and Albertsons kind of combined, but they're still failing. They're slowly disappearing out of business.
Safeway. Oh, Safeway's International. Y'all quit. They're fighting over a bed that's big enough for me to lay on. AX Genetics Jewelry.
Hello. Yeah, like I say, Safeway used to be really big, but they're kind of going by the way a Kmart is kind of slowly disappearing store by store.
Autocorrect. I didn't even know we had any around town. I guess they're not by anywhere I go. You two stop, damn it.
But they were the only place in town that would deliver groceries, which without my truck, of course, delivery is my best option. But Walmart just started Walmart's like way over on the other side of town from me, and I'm slightly out of the city limits. And about 6 months or so ago, I signed up for Walmart, thinking I could get the delivery, but it was like I wasted my $12.95 and cut and like canceled it right away because they wouldn't deliver groceries out this way. But now they will. And I actually like did a side by side order and figured it out, and I've actually already saved enough to pay for the $12.95 a month, plus the fact that I get free shipping and no minimum order for orders from their warehouse too. So that makes a big difference too.
Hey, John. Hey, Steve-O.
The tape and the core board came to less than $10, and if I wouldn't have been signed up for this Walmart thing, I would have had to like come up with another $20 worth of stuff before I could put in an order.
I finally had to cancel my Walmart thing.
Order them, and I got them, and yay.
Yeah, I finally canceled my Walmart thing. The third time they told me they didn't have any dog food at Walmart, I said, that's bullshit.
No.
And went in and it was there.
Walmart?
That's what they said.
Walmart's got dog food.
I know they do because I went in and they had exactly what I asked for. And the manager, of course, I asked for him. He said they probably stocked it since then. I'm like, the last 30 minutes, they stocked all this food. The person didn't want to be bothered with loading it.
Yeah. A lot of dry goods, like probably dog food, you can get from their warehouse too, like order it directly from the warehouse and skip the store.
Well, I don't go there anymore. I mean, I go there, but I don't do the pickup thing. The coffee's good.
100 bristle noses. Wow. And it's good to see you, Fish Dreams. I was
Hey,
just thinking
Marty.
about you the other day, thinking I should give you a call one of these nights. See how you're doing.
Hey, Marty.
I
You
am
got
not
lunch
going to be
on that
doing a
time.
stream tonight, by the way, because I'm in the middle of doing a bunch of stuff. So I decided to postpone it. I'm going to try to work in one Friday night. And Saturday night for the art stream, Kenny from ABC is going to be auctioning off some of his artwork. So it's going to be like a great opportunity for people to get some work by Kenny, and his work is pretty awesome.
So,
So,
are you gonna do that with him? Is that what you're saying?
oh, he's going to be on Saturday night to do it. So,
Oh, on your stream?
yeah, yep, he's
That's
going to
cool.
come up on my stream, and I'm going to get some photographs from him tonight and set up the thumbnail and stuff for it.
That's what I thought, Dan. They don't like to carry that heavy stuff, and that's one reason I did it because I'm not supposed to carry. How often do you feed your puffer things that wear down its teeth? Um, well, I feed my puffers every day, and I always feed them something. They don't always eat every day, but I always feed them something every time that'll wear it down. Yeller's back. He said, "Can we start over?" Sure, we were waiting on you. What kind of puffers is it? So I'll have to find something to do, like rest tonight. You know it? Dan streams tonight, and he's got a cool giveaway I saw.
Oh, I didn't see it. Was given away?
I don't know, but I remember thinking it was cool. I saw it last night.
Oh, I'm just going to have to look.
It's not fish.
Oh, I remember. Yeah, I saw something about it, and it wasn't fish.
I have not named that chameleon yet, barely. Um,
I remember seeing that, but I don't remember either what it was. I'm going to look right now.
he's up there hooching against the light.
Pleco Cave and Algae Powder giveaway.
Yep. Did you know my um, Jaguar cichlid has been doing another like we're going to spawn thing and going through all that? I'm not falling for it. But anyway, I got Jaguar on my mind, and I've been calling the Panther chameleon the Jaguar chameleon. I even went back and thought, surely not. And in one of the titles of the only video, I guess, I called him a Jaguar chameleon. Nobody corrected me. They're probably like, he's doing the best he can, bless his heart. Yeah, I'm looking for names for him. We can name him soon. I ought to do a video on him after me holding him now that he's here. I always get a hoot of going back and watching stuff. I was called a lot of times I call the fish the wrong name. No one corrects me anymore, or they're not watching. Jag, except he's a panther. Now you're doing it, Marty. Marty's trying to fool me. What's a good name for a panther? Oh, what's the panther's name in the Jungle Book? Jungle Book.
Oh, I don't remember.
Is it Bagheera?
That sounds like that might be right. I love that movie too, but my mind just kind of went blank on the name.
I think you're planning to have an encounter with that neighbor that's stalking you, Pam.
Oh God, no. He's about my age, but he looks like he's over 100 because he's an alcoholic, and you know how that like ages you really bad. And I mean, I don't want any kind of relationship with anybody, but if I did, the last type of person I would pick would be an old alcoholic.
Well,
That's just not going to happen.
I don't know. You could work with that. He might want a baby, you know.
Oh my God, no.
Is Bob the king of the swingers? The jungle VIP? Right. You know I am, Sharpie. You know I am. That little Euromastics is wanting me to feed him. I've been trying to wean him down to eating the one bowl of food today, and he's over there chewing on dry lettuce, looking pitiful, looking at me. Bless his heart. The little varmint. Here he comes to beg. I'll give him some more. Oh, Bob of the jungle. You, Bob. What was that you about? What was that about?
Probably me hooking up with an alcoholic neighbor.
Well, see, I don't see that as a you. The
I
baby,
view that as a big ooh.
the
Ooh.
baby part, maybe.
Ooh.
Pam, that might surprise you. And your.
He's one of the two guys. There was these two old guys that a few years ago they knocked on my door and wanted to know if I wanted help with my yard
See,
because they were trying to earn a little bit of spending change. So I paid him $20 just to weed eat around the house. Just
see it
knock the
every
weeds
year.
down around the house. So 15 minutes later, they dragged over their lawnmower, and my lawn didn't need to be mowed, and the weed eater, and all kinds of stuff. And they got it out, and they did about 3 feet on the side of the house, and then decided to take that $20 and go get some beer,
Yeah,
and nothing more was ever done. And
maybe
their tools laid in my yard for like a week.
that gave them a reason to come back.
And then the other guy started like showing up almost every day wanting rides everywhere because he'd lost his license because of a uh, DUI. So he was like knocking on my door wanting rides. And I told him one day, I said, don't knock on my door before 11 o'clock because I don't get up before then. And to him, that was some kind of a horrible sin that, you don't get up till after 11 o'clock. Oh my God, And I'm like, yeah, you're a drunk asshole. Leave me alone. And after like a week and a half of him knocking every single day wanting a ride somewhere, I finally just started telling him, no, I don't have time. No, I'm not giving you a ride.
You gave him a ride, did you?
I did several times, yes. But then I just started telling him no because I just had enough. He wasn't going to leave me alone. He was going to knock on the door every day.
Daniel, that's cool. He can get a cute lizard. There are a lot of cute ones. Get him a little veil chameleon.
Anyway, so no, I don't want anything to do with this guy, and I don't know why on earth he sent his nephew over to check on me. To me, that's just weird. That's just weird.
You probably wanted him to try the door too. He knows you have those ears. You wanted those ears. I had somebody leave some tools behind my house a couple of years ago. What was it? Oh, I had new gutters put on after that tornado. And they left a bunch of stuff out back, and I kept thinking, well, they'll miss it at their next job. Nope. So finally, like a week, I'm like, all your stuff's in my yard. I can't mow. What's the old guy's name? Yeller wants to know.
Frank.
Oops. I almost spilled my coffee. In fact, I did spill it. Oh, well.
He might have been trying my door, but he didn't get very far with it. 'Cause I have like from my front door, you step out into this little covered porch area, and then there's a screen door going from the porch area to outside, and it does not lock. But I put a hook in the wall and wrap a chain around the handle and hook it on the wall so that nobody can open up my screen door from the outside unless I take the chain off. So there you go.
I thought you were sitting there all the time in lingerie with that door open at night. You
I
always.
have the door open sometimes, but not the outside door. It's like I have the screen door chain shut.
Here you go, Paul. Paul says he fancies a coffee.
What
Probably
did you
not
do?
exactly what you want. My cup slipped. I was not paying attention. It slipped. It's not hot, so I need to go warm it up anyway. Pam, we can make him disappear. Sniper rifle. Yeah, and the Tennessee Fish Mafia, don't forget. What's it, Frank for the Jaguar? Oh my God.
I have my
How does that relate to what Dan Sleece said, Daniel, is awesome advice. And I do have some of those. I've got the browns, the green ones. I think the green ones are able to turn more color. One of them can do two different colors. They're like $7.99 at Petco here. Just get them some crickets, water.
I have a Mickey Mouse shirt on today, so it matches my ears.
Let's see. Yeah, green can change from green to tan, but the tan ones can't change much. I think they can get darker, but that's it. I never notice them if they do. I think my Nelson's starting to roommate because he's in the same place unless he moved around, but he was.
Nessa. Oh, Nessa.
Hey, Ness. Ness commented on one of my videos. I was so honored. Felt special. She even put the little sunglasses on there for Bob Seger. She told me I look like Bob Seger one time, sitting in my sunglasses, waiting on the pet shop to open or the store to open or something. I was sitting there when I was streaming. Would not get a chameleon, but we'll look into the anoles. Yeah, and anoles don't, as long as you don't keep your house real hot or real cold, they don't have to have a heat source. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, Bob is really special, but we don't really talk about it too much.
What was that saxophone artist that I told you the song about Ness? And you liked it. Who was that? I can't remember. That's been a minute. Oh, you do get it down? Well, mine have it, but oh, to bask in. Mine do bask. They get up there as high as they can get up. Talking about pleco tanks, you said Dan's giving them away. I saw that Tim McClum got a whole bunch of large pleco tanks. Posted a video, I think yesterday. Maybe that's who I was trying to think it wasn't, but it was the song. It was the number, the actual number. I'm not so sure it was the artist, it was the song. Well, I thought you would have treasured that, miss. You act like it was special between us at the time. Damn it. Hey, Melvin. More seagull than Seeger. You want to see my little snake? I know Grasshopper does. I've got one I'm kind of babying along here. If I don't scare him, oh, that probably woke him up. There he is. Can you see him?
Yep. Sure can. He's pretty.
It's one of those old kitties. He's just a little skinny thing, though. Oh, I left him a mouse in there this morning. There it is.
That looks awful big for him.
That's as small as they come. Well, it probably bloated after being in there for 10 hours. I put it in there when it was still semi-frozen. He don't start eating, I'm going to have to force feed him like I'm doing. He's awful little to be doing that to. Hey, Dave Farrell. Do you want to see my little snake? I knew he'd like that. That. There it is. Oh, the shrimp. I'm teasing you, Ness. I can't remember it, so. Where does that leave us? Well, it's a cool song. I just can't remember. How Trailhead is in the mail. You sent Gwyneth Paltrow's head in the mail. That doesn't sound right. Oh, I talked to Rob about his slot, his time, and he said that I asked him why he wasn't streaming. It's my old age. You're probably right. That you don't have to pour salt in the wound. Yes. All right, I'll get her on her live stream. Oh, our age. I thought it said your. Apologies. I already threatened her, didn't I? Friday, 7:30 Eastern, Reptiles. Yeah, Rob said that.
George is going to be on Friday. That's going to be fun.
Yeah. Rob 93 said he was busy setting up his fish room and stuff, and he would be streaming again when he gets it set up. George sent me a video of something today. I was at the Ark, so I couldn't really talk. But it was pretty cool. It was a new tank he had scraped. And I told him we were looking forward to seeing him Friday. Yeah, he does. He's Pam's getting one from him, but she never gets her stuff ready for it.
Oh, I got to, but I've been broke and it's been too hot anyway, so I'm kind of waiting. This week we're back up into over 80 every day again.
Well, Pam,
So,
they ship those snakes all the time.
yeah, but George said it's better to ship it when we aren't having like super hot weather.
He could drop a dime for a cold pack. Oh, could have put a cold pack in there. He knows better than I do how to ship them. I've only shipped one snake, and that was to Mike.
That was that one to Mike, huh?
No, actually two. I shipped Mike two different times. I sent him that king snake. That might have been like a year ago when I got my milk snake, and I sent black African house snake when I got my first one that's still loose in the house. They're really easier to ship than fish, that's for sure. They're not going to run out of air, oxygen. That's the way I used to say oxygen till I went to nursing school, and they're like, it's oxygen. It's like a speech impediment or something that I could only say oxygen. Yep. Who needs to be timed out? I don't know. George has a lot of big balls. He does, and he's going to share one with Pam. High 60s, low 70s. New York. Ooh, that sounds nice. Our humidity was way down today, but it was like 88, or if there was a breeze, so that's doable. There's no telling what's up. Rob was here at our home last weekend. Rob is cool. I've been following him since he was knee-high to a duck. Yep. Well, Pam, are you going to be, before you go on your date, are you going to be on Dan's?
Yes, I'm going to be on Dan's, and no, I'm not going on any kind of a date. Thank you very much.
You see what Dan Slee said? It's going to be real hot in SoCal. So better to wait. I'm such an introvert. I've set up like 3 really good things and nobody picked up on them. So the last one about Rob, that was low hanging fruit, but nobody took it. No, she's not, Yeller. You must not be paying any attention to anything you say, Pam.
That's it. Not listening to me.
Evidently.
Well, I'm working on some stuff. I'm going to probably do one Friday night.
No, I didn't think of it, but that's a great pickup, Dan. The knee high to the duck was the one I said I'd done Rob since he was knee high to a duck, and nobody ran with it. So it could very well be one though. Yeah, when I first started being on live streams, I really didn't know the difference between trolling and just having fun. And I did piss off a couple people. I remember Priscilla, I asked her for advice when I first got Dartmouth of a Hawker, and he was tiny. And she's like, in 2 sentences, you've trolled me and then asked me for advice. And I'm like, what? I was just cutting up. It's the word's not oscillated, is it? It's no, it's not the big one, though, to answer your question. Damn it, what is that word? Oh, and while I'm still I'll be pumping him some greens because he's begging. Hey, Larry D. Thanks for coming in. Finally, somebody with some sense. Knee high to a grasshopper. I'm not slow. Yes, I think that's it. Gotta sit. Been here, was eating, been lurking. So see, Pam, you should always be on your best behavior. You never freaking know who's lurking. If he went to bed, there he is. I moved these tanks all around again and made them so they wouldn't fall off the table. One of the cats knocked one of them off the other night, so I decided this wasn't the best arrangement and redid them. So we'll see. Oh my God. How do old people deal with it? How do you deal with it, Pam? Trying to turn this around and let him eat for us. Look at him. See the dried lettuce? He's already got that out and rolled in it.
Oh my gosh, he's so cute.
I know it. Look at him. Get this freaking lid out of the way. I dropped something in there with him. Dang. Oh, look at him. He was on there. It's off of some crickets. Come back over here, Bubba. Come on, Pugs. Over here. Come on. Pugsley. Look at him. Here. Right here. Look over here. Here he comes. Look at him. He's a good boy. Look at him. Take it out of my hand. Look at him. What a good boy. Get it? What are you doing? Oh, he said, I'm not taking it out of your hand. You better eat up. You've been running around begging. He's a cutie. He is, isn't he, Marty? Troll Bros. Your Troll Brothers. 3G Trolls, y'all talking about me? Webb says they get about 11 inches. Well, is that the big ones? I'm just teasing. Look at you. Oh, you know what it is? He doesn't want that kind. He wants me to look at that. He wants another kind. He has three kinds, and sometimes he wants one, sometimes he wants the other. You better get your butt over there and eat that. There he goes. Watch him look. He's like a bird or something. He expects something else.
Yeah, he's looking at you.
Because he knows I'll get up and get. Look at this. Right up to the glass. There's a piece of a split pea. Every now and then he cracks one of them. I quarter them too, and he can eat them pretty easy that way. And he eats bird seed. I didn't know they could eat that, but the girl was feeding him that, and then I researched it, and he does eat it. You would rather chew on that than eat that nice turnip greens there. He's rotten. Somebody spoiled him rotten. He came that way. She didn't tell me she could hand feed him, but he's been like this ever since I got him. I picked him up. He finally swallowed that. It was pretty big to swallow, but he did. Got to take a nap. Where he's sitting there. It's like 1.5 temp wise, so that lettuce doesn't last long. I put it on the other end. He wants it down here always, so it withers pretty quick. He's a good boy. One thing that your son did, Pam, that was nice was he named him Pugsley since I had Gomez. Oh, I could continue that to Doolittle, Gene. I don't know about that. Could continue that theme with the new chameleon, but it would be Gomez and Pugsley, and the other one's a male. His tail has really increased, the spiny part of it. You can fry an egg on that right there, and he gets up on there and lays on there.
Right?
Fester, just Fester.
You need to have an Uncle Fester.
That's not bad. Lurch. Yeah. Hey, Bunny. Howdy, howdy. I wonder where the hell Mike's at. Fester or it. Lurch might fit a chameleon. Oh, with how they move. Yeah, that's great. That is perfect. That's his name, Lurch. Perfect. Thanks, Ben Slee. Bobster. Careful, Bunny, with the Mafia affiliation, you know. People might think it's mobster. Look at that tail. So proud of it. He's in there picking at birdseed or something in that hut. I'm good though, Bunny. We've been doing a bunch of double entendres and insinuations and corny jokes. And did you see the signal that Ed gave you in the live stream the other day at Repticon, Bunny? He did with 2 fingers like bunny ears up, and then the same 2 fingers he did down like snake fangs. Bunny Viper. It's on the video. It is cool, I'll tell you that. Cool to hang out with. Whipsus. Whipsus. Okay. I see you. He's peeping back out. Let's try to get up. Larry, how big is yours? How big is yours? This guy's under a year old, supposedly. And she said he hadn't been out of brumation long when I got him from her a few months ago, because he went into it right after she got him, so she really didn't spend much time with him. Come on. You're not that hungry. Can you believe that? Some days that's his favorite. So cute. I'm trying to think who else has these. I know Furlough has them. He has everything. You're going to scare everybody if you get up there under that light. You are. All right. I'm going to get off here and eat something. There's a nice shed. You want me to send you a snake skin, Pam?
I'll pass.
That's off of the brown house snake.
Although it is just absolutely lovely.
Yeah, it looks intact. It looks like it rolled it off like a stocking to be all there. Oh, I gotta miss the little frogs too. Chewy, how you doing? To be made a lord. It's like $29.99. Yeah. Be sure you get the swampland.
I love that guy. He's so cool.
He is. I'm going to redo his enclosure because that's his favorite thing. It can't go anywhere. It's hollow underneath it, just enough for him to dig a tunnel and come out the other end on the side. And she gave me that because it's his favorite. Look how he's filled his bowl under there. My God. Digging his tunnel out on the side there. Loves to dig. Now look at him eating the dried lettuce. He's eating the dried lettuce from this morning. You are rotten. That's what he's eating.
Yeah.
He's just like a puppy or something. Nothing bothers him. Let's see if there's anything in your bowl that you covered up today. Look at this. Here's some bird seed. He's not afraid at all. Having to study big monster cold water fish. What are you doing that for, Chewy? Sounds like something I would enjoy. Speaking of monster cold water, I was reading an article yesterday. I saw a video about that too. They were showing like around, we found him another split pea. think they'll eat the bird seed. You see how thin he is. He's starving. The biggest thing about keeping this kind of Euro is that the heat. Have a video? Oh, cool.
Yeah.
You saw it too, Dan? Yeah.
Yep.
Or pictures, yeah. There were thousands of dead fish. And nothing trying to eat them either. No seagulls or cats or anything. He's chowing down on those birdseed. Hey, Star. And he actually husked that whatever. He got the husk off of it like a bird. Got that little Euro beak. Well, Italian cichlids compost. Tanganyika species. Cool. Oops. Is that Star digging through stuff? I wish we had thought about having a grasshopper come up. With his ears on. On this. And there's Lurch. Work over for the day, headed home. Thanks for the info, Dan. And hanging in with us. Appreciate you.
See you later, Dan.
Lurch. Yeah. How many people can say they're panther chameleons named after Dan Slee? I can. Ichthyologists know about a lot of fish, Dan Slee. Yeah, that's just perfect. Perfect. I came in here to get more coffee, but I'm taking the opportunity to scrub up his bowl and put the two other kinds of lettuce in it. He's got some spring mix too. A varmint. I don't remember him being that spoiled when he came here. I guess it's my fault. My fault. Well, Pam, I guess if Dan's leaving and you won't talk, hey, Franny.
I'm watching.
Well,
and it's hotter than hell in here today.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of quiet.
No, seriously, I'm going to get off here and get things in order. So I have to be back at the Ark tomorrow. So got things sitting around everywhere. I just need to put stuff away and spend some time with Princess. Princess. Ah, she heard me. She's a gamer. She is. You see her ignore me at first. Prinny. Oh, look at her. Prinny. She finally warmed up. Something might be wrong with her like me, you know. But no, it's not. Nothing wrong with her. I lost a couple more of my um, barbs.
Oh no.
Yep.
I like those new barbs.
Yep. I'm counting 5 right now. I had got down to 11 and then 9. There's probably some of them in that mess. All right, I'm getting off here, Pam, for sure.
Okay, well, I'll see you over at Dan's.
All right.
I'm not going to stream tonight, so you'll have to get some rest tonight.
Yeah, so I got to get my old butt up and go back to the Ark again tomorrow. Yep. All right. Thanks for hanging out with me. And thanks,
Yep,
everybody, for
we'll see
hanging
you
out
over
with
at
us.
Dan's.
Yep. Later, everybody.
Bye, guys. We'll see. I'll be streaming Friday night.
All
Night,
right.
guys.
Good night.